gel, like what? Hey dolls, what's good? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla Lachey, where I bring you girls all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and a whole lot of self-care. I was just getting ready for the day and I've been playing around with just like a new look, okay? Those are my girlies that keep up with me all over YouTube, because I have 2 other YouTube channels and Instagram. You pretty much see me with a high bun 24/7. A bun is just my go-to hairstyle because I am in the gym, I'm sweating, I'm working out, I like to keep my curls protected, and when it's detangled, keeping it in a bun allows me to keep it that way so I don't have to have like a very long detangling process for my next wash day. So a bun has just always just been what I say is my signature look, but now that it is officially spring, I'm kind of wanting to transition and blossom into something different, and my way is like switching it up a little bit, not doing too much, aka trying a sleek low bun. So I wanted to do 2 different sleek bun styles for you girls today, and mostly I wanted to show you guys the products that I'm going to use, because we're going to be doing this with no gel. Like what? How you gonna sleek your hair, girl, with no gel? Well, we're gonna say a prayer and hope that this method works, because I'm just experimenting right now. I do feel like when I use a lot of gel, Eco Styler has always been my go-to. It is nice. This one is the black castor and flaxseed. I love this specific one the most. I feel like it does offer some moisture to my hair, and it's soft, and babe, we have the waves for days, okay? But I feel like it adds a lot of buildup in my hair, so the next day if I was to go to refresh, I'm adding more gel, and it just, I don't know, my hair just feels heavy and like weighed down and very stretched. I don't know, I just want to try hairstyles that don't require a whole lot of gel. Like today, like I did not style my hair, by the way. I woke up like this and popped on the vlog, but I didn't put gel in my hair last night. It's just so soft and I like that feeling. So I'm hoping for the spring leading into summer, you know, we can wing off of using so much gel. I'm not going to say I'm never going to use gel again, but I don't want to make it like a habit. But I will say, when I first started like my natural journey, I was using heavy gels. I'm talking Got2b spray, Got2b glued gel. Those gels I eliminated from my hair care routine because I did not like how heavy and stuck my hair felt. I just felt like it was adding a little bit of breakage. So if you're gonna use a gel, I definitely recommend this. It's a lighter hold, and for me personally, I've gotten better results with that than something super heavy like a Got2b. So I don't recommend those, and I also don't like the way that those smell on my hair. Like the very chemical-y smell is making me nauseous, and it's traumatizing, honestly, now that I think about how it smells in retrospect. So I'm gonna link all the products down below, and we're just gonna get into this sleek low bun model off duty look, and try the like low sleek bun on thick natural curly hair, because it is challenging to get so much hair in a very small, sleek, polished bun. But I'm going to show you girls my tips in this video. So I'm going to take my hair down. I washed it yesterday and it wasn't a sleek bun. It is a little bit damp, but I do feel like when I do this style, I should have worn a lighter colored shirt, but it's okay. It works better the next day, like when my hair isn't freshly out of the shower, because it's easier to sleek down or slick down when it's not super wet. So just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna go in with an edge control. This has always been my go-to. This one is I think it's a water-based. It doesn't have the ingredients on here, but I'm pretty sure this is a water-based edge control. And an edge brush. I did just do my makeup. Actually, let me clean up my parting, because like I said, I slept on this. I did my makeup, so I have some makeup in my edges. Now, you can do this with a middle part. I also love how this looks when I see the girlies with like a curved part or a diagonal part. Like whatever parting you want to do that. Whatever you feel flatters your face the best. So I'm just going to get the straightest part I can find. It doesn't have to go all the way back to your head, but I feel like this is about as good as it's gonna get. Not the best when it comes to parting. So now I'm gonna go in with my edge control. I don't really want like crazy swoops or anything, but I do want my edges to be smooth and just get that makeup out of there. So get that in, and I love this one. It's extra firm hold. It does say hair gel, but I'm not counting this as gel. Y'all know what I mean by gel when I say like got to be glued, eco styler, that type of stuff. So get that in. And I guess I'll start with the more messy bun, the more voluminous low bun. I just feel like for springtime, it's definitely giving that clean girl, it girl aesthetic, very polished and mature, but you still get to see our curls out. So I think it'll be a cute little switch up for me when it comes to wearing my high buns all the time. So what I'm gonna do is lightly spray the top, not so it's like soaking wet, but just so I can lay down some of the frizziness. And I have some volume going on, so I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. And the star of the show is going to be the Way Air Foam or Air Dry Foam Mousse. This I recently picked up for this style in particular because I knew, like I said, I wanted to wean myself off of using so much heavy, gunky products, and you don't get a lot in this little bottle, y'all. It's 4 ounces, and I am so heavy-handed when it comes to mousse. But when I tell you, Way knows how to make their products smell so good, and if all of my hair products were Way, I would not be mad. Not sponsored, but like, girl, obsessed. So I'm going to sleek this on the top portion of my hair, and I love how lightweight this is and how soft it is. It's definitely going to give us those waves, okay, which I love to see. So love that for me. Get a nice Bora bristle brush. This isn't like the hardest brush. I don't like how super hard Bora bristle brushes feel on my scalp, and that's where it can kind of lead to breakage when you're like really trying to sleek your hair till there's no more sleeking abilities. So just get a brush that's not too hard, but it's not too soft either. And I'm gonna sleek it down instead of back, so we can get like that smooth positioning. And I'm just putting it into a low, or wherever you want to put it. If you want to put it in the middle, low, whatever, again, flatters you the best. And like I said, like next day hair after you've washed it and it's still kind of wet, it's just so much easier to smooth, and then I find that you don't have to put so much tension on your hair to get it in position, and you don't have to use gel. So I feel like already this is super sleek, and I'm just going to put a little more mousse now that I have it brushed. Make sure the parting is still there. This would be cute as like a low puff as well, but we're not doing that today. And then I just want to make sure my edges are how I want them to be. Okay. Some mousse on my shirt. And now we're just gonna take our ponytail. I'm using a regular one without any metal bits, and we're just gonna twist it up and over like that. And then you can see my curls are out, which is what I want for this look. I want to be able to have like that sleek bun while also seeing that we have some curls going on. But I just love looks like this because it's just very, I don't know, it's just giving that it girl, clean girl aesthetic. So I feel like every time I do this, it looks different in the bun, and that's like the messy bun effect. So play around with it. If you don't like how it looks the first time, do it over a second time. Play around with the curl positioning and how big you want it. You can fluff it out if you want, but even from like the side, I think it looks cute to see some of the curls. And then you have like this sleek middle part going on. And because we're not using gel, just to really make sure that it holds this sleek look, if you want to do your hair first, you can tie your scarf on, do your makeup, and then by the time your makeup is done, take the scarf off and it's going to be super smooth. That's always my trick too, to avoiding puffiness, and this is really going to give us some more waves. Wait maybe like 15 to 30 minutes and it'll start to dry a little bit more flat. I think this one is super freaking cute. It's giving me springtime vibes. So now let me take this out, and then it's pretty similar to do the more polished, I don't know what else to call it, polished bun. But we have to kind of get rid of some of this volume. That's the problem. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use my spray bottle, because when your hair is wet, it's not so big. And just focus on the ends. Don't get the upper part of our hair wet. Kind of finger detangle a little bit. Okay, do the same thing to the other side. I really should have worn a white or gray colored shirt so you guys could see, but I think you'll get the idea. Okay. So this just takes away, like I said, some of the volume so we can get it into a sleek bun. Okay, so now I already put the mousse in, but I'm just going to put a little more on the ends. Also going to help us smooth it into a bun. And I do feel like a little bit of this mousse does go a long way, so maybe the size of it isn't that bad. But I'm using a little too much of this for one little video. It's $28. But anyway, this is really going to add some smoothing so that our bun isn't going to be frizzy. And then whatever's left, I'll just put it on the top. Now, one special product, I feel like this looks good when it's like shiny and, I don't know, just more polished and put together. So I'm just going to use my Shine Spray from It's a 10. Essentially, it's like a dry oil. Again, it's just going to help us smooth out the hair. And I'm going to take some of my edge control and put it along the parting. This is just going to help it sleek down so that we don't lose our part. Okay, and now we're going to take our brush again, do what we did before, and smooth our hair down into position. Wow, this mousse, I'm sorry, but I need to try a curly hair routine with no gel and see how that goes, because the curls are popping. Okay. Just gonna smooth it out. And then we're gonna use 2 hair ties for this because we want to make sure that it stays really secure, unlike the messy bun. So just be prepared for that. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And I want mine super low, so we're just gonna put it into a ponytail now. And then you can make sure that everything is how you want it. I'm actually really happy about this. Super sleek. And now this is the part, because we have all of this hair to put into a bun. So I just take it, kind of smooth it out, and twist like this. And then I'll wrap it around the base of our ponytail and twist to keep it smooth. Wrap it around the base like this. And then when it's how I like it, I just put it in a bun and secure it with our second hair tie. Okay, so that really sleeks it down. And again, we're not using gel. So we're gonna take our little scarf and tie it down about 15-30 minutes. Make sure it stays nice and sleek. In fact, I'm gonna add some extra shine spray so it looks nice. And then I will see you guys in about 30 minutes. And that's it, you guys. Those are 2 different sleek bun hairstyles that you guys can try out this spring. Let me know which one you guys preferred the best, and what products do you guys recommend I try out when it comes to like a good sleeking product that is not a gel, because I definitely want to try some other things. I was thinking of like a pomade. I feel like that would really keep it nice and smooth. I know Way has one that I want to pick up, so I'll link it below in case you guys want to check that out. But I really love this look. I think it looks good, especially with like this top. You can add your favorite black sunglasses, some gold jewelry, and it is just such a vibe. So if you guys enjoy hair tutorials like this, anything about curly natural hair, tutorials, styling tips, hair growth tips, definitely comment below, because I'd love to drop some more of these type of videos here on my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys next time.